So welcome to today's USDA Community Facilities Direct Loan and Grant Program workshop presented by the MTSU Business and Economic Research Center in affiliation with the USDA. This workshop will be recorded and is going to be posted on our website. My name is Priscilla Hammermeister and I'm the technical assistant on this project. Also in the session from MTSU are Dr. Arik, Dr. Livingston, Dr. Gamble, and you will meet them later. You also have Alan Hawk in the workshop, who is the USDA program specialist. So we will start with a grant overview and we'll conclude with a Q&A session. We will take one 10-minute break from approximately 2:45 till 2:55. And please take notes of any questions you may have. You can ask them during our Q&A session or post them in the chat during our presentations. And just to start out, we would like you to know that we are here to offer free help and support you throughout the grant and loan application. We offer free assistance with anything concerning the grant and loan application process, which includes the gathering of documents, sorting through documents, submitting documents, registering for SAM, and any other questions you might have. And before we start with the presentation, Alan Hawk, who is a community program specialist for the USDA, will really briefly introduce the program and the importance of it.
Thanks, Priscilla. I appreciate that. Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, very good. Well, I think for the purpose of the video and everybody on the call, it's important to go over partially how we got to this point. I know the folks at MTSU know that, but maybe our future customers do not. So it may be odd to know and see the names of USDA and MTSU together, but we have a relationship that's been established over the years where MTSU has applied for what we call a technical assistance grant. And basically, Dr. Arik's plan several years ago was to get this grant, build a online application portal so MTSU could help assist customers, perhaps across the state, apply for USDA funds. So the relationship that he's tried to build has been a great one. He's been very easy to work with. MTSU has been so helpful throughout this entire process of developing this portal, of putting on these trainings on how to use it, and their willingness to help any customer apply and come to USDA for funding. So MTSU, I mean, they ultimately at the end of the day, they're just helping USDA and the customer work together. So they're more of a middleman, so to speak. And this portal just makes that whole process even simpler. So we appreciate everything that Dr. Arik and his staff here have done throughout this entire process, and especially today for just putting on this workshop, showing us how that all goes together. But as far as the specific applications and the programs that we're talking about today, it's our community facility loan and grant program. We'll get into more of the specifics of that as we go, but for nonprofits, municipalities, county governments, they can all apply for all sorts of various things, from public safety, schools, hospitals. It's kind of a long list of potential projects that we've funded over the years across the state. So as we learn more about the program, about the application process, please write down any questions that you have. We'll be happy to entertain those. And if we need to get in the weeds a little bit, we can do that. If there's not enough time to do that today, we can always get back with you as the customer later on after the call. So please just dive in and ask any questions that you have when we get there.